What's going on? You know what time it is. It's that Modelcars and Coffee Day again. So, got another little doozy here. As many of you know, I'm kind of a thinker, and my mind's always working overtime, trying to come up with different ideas on how to do things, whether it's building something, organizing something, just lots of different things that I go through. So it's the old saying is, people always say there's more than one way to skin a cat, and that is definitely true. So I'm a firm believer in experiment and try stuff, but anyhow, there's still a bunch of stuff that we have just not been able to go through in the basement, and from the move that was 2018 now. So that's just how life can kick you in the butt and get that busy. Plus I had to build this place here, so that was kind of priority one for when we got here, was to get all these structures situated and cleaned up and insulated and sheetrocked and yada yada yada. All that crap goes on and on and on. So slowly starting to dig up stuff, trying to find stuff. There's things that are on my mind that I know I have, but I don't know where it is. So the Modelcars and Coffee has definitely been something over the months that I've been digging stuff up. So going through some stuff last night, and I ran across some old HO slot car stuff, some 132nd, some 124th scale, and some more model stuff. So I brought it out here, starting to sort it out, get it organized, put it away in tubs, get it organized and all these things, so I know what I've got, where it is, blah blah blah, and get that basement cleaned out. So we got quite a few months yet to do that with time schedules. So I figured, hey, why not? Let's show this thing for Modelcars and Coffee. I have no clue what we're going to do with it, but nonetheless, it's something from the past, and I'm a sucker for memory lane. So we're going to listen to these great sponsors that support this channel, and that I can definitely say I'm very proud to be a part of their organizations and to call friends. And then we will come back. We'll do a little shop card shout out here that I'm way behind on, and we'll show you what today's Modelcars and Coffee surprise is. Well, memory lane, junker, whatever. Right after these messages. Alright, we're back. Thanks to those great sponsors that help support this channel. Can't thank them people enough, that's for sure. And for me, I like the working relationship with manufacturers and stuff like that, because you learn from each other. That's what it's all about for me. I've been very blessed to work with many different manufacturers and sponsors with all the different genres and hobbies and things that I've been involved in all the years. And I really enjoy that collaboration. So that helps everybody in a whole. So especially, to have that, if you have a problem, you can call somebody that potentially or will definitely have more information than you. And always the second set of eyes or 4 more pairs of eyes are better, and they can help bring a solution to your problem. So that's always great to have, because we all have problems. None of us are perfect, and definitely when it comes to modeling, if somebody tells you they're perfect, I would run. So anyhow, shop card shout out. Let's show the shop cards here. I got some stickers too. So let's turn the camera around, show you what we got. All right, our first one here is from Stout Creations. This is Gloria's shop card. I love Gloria's channel. She does a little bit of everything automotive based. She might even do some military stuff. I don't know that to be certain. I've been very bad the last couple weeks with all the stuff that's went on as far as watching a lot of the channels, so I got some catching up to do. But Gloria has been a great supporter of my channel and the AMC show that I'm a co-host on, and that has been a lot of fun to see her in the chat and keep the chat moving. That's always cool, answering questions if people got questions, or she's been even asking questions. So thanks again, Gloria. Thanks for the kind words on the back. I really appreciate that, and keep up the great work on the channel. The other one I got here is from Sam's Model Mayhem. Sam is a great builder. He loves his NASCAR stuff. He does a little bit of everything as well on the car side, and I love his NASCAR builds. He's got some really great NASCAR builds. That one there, I would, man, that one would be cool on my shelf right there. That thing is beautiful. Same with this Menards. That's my number for all my oval stuff. I've always ran with 12K, so I've always been a Ryan Blaney fan. I was a Ryan Newman fan when Ryan Newman ran the 12 car. But yeah, that car there too, that's a beautiful car. So yeah, thanks for the kind words on the back, Sam. I really appreciate the shop card, and sorry it took me this long to get this shout out done for you. And then for stickers, so I got a nice little note here from Andy, the average modeler Andy. He sent me some really cool stickers, so I gotta put these on the toolbox. Really cool. Thank you again, Andy. I love the stickers. Great job. I definitely will put them to good use. Really appreciate the kind words, and thanks for following my channel. And then my buddy Mike here from Mike's Mods and Customs sent me a nice note. Mike has been a great supporter of my channel, been a great supporter of the AMC show, and he sent me this cool sticker to put down on the bench as well, shop wall. I really love this logo. This logo is really cool. So I think I'm going to go through all the stickers I got, and I'm going to pick out some that are going to go in the diorama. I think this one here, I think I'm going to put in the diorama on the shop wall. And then maybe one of Andy's, the average modeler here too. This blue truck, I love that thing. So definitely we're gonna do some incorporation of some of these stickers into the diorama that we're working on. So thanks again, guys. Thanks again, Mike. And then thanks again, Mike, for participating in this year's zombie group build that I've co-hosted with my buddy Paul. It was a great idea to come up with it, and I was very happy when Paul said he wanted to co-host it with me. So really cool. So now, what am I gonna show you? So I knew I had one of these, the old heavy Chevy CHEVEL kit. Again, this was another one that was done in metal flake plastic. So this was very cool kit to build. I love building this kit. This one I went totally with the box art here. I don't know where the other hood is, because the other hood should have the striped stickers on. So I got some more boxes to dig through. You can see here that I obviously was experimenting with some clear there because the quarter panel sticker here is cleared, but the rest of this is not cleared. So to me, this is going to be a cool body to do something with. I got to see if I can track down the bumpers and the headlights and the back balance and the back bumper and then the glass. I know I have the CHEVEL chassis. I found the chassis, so we have the CHEVEL chassis, and then we can print the motor. But I'm not gonna, if anything, maybe I'll scuff this clear and just clear the whole body, finish what I started here. I want to leave it like this. So I thought that was really cool. I always loved that kit. That kit was a lot of fun. I had quite a few of those back in the day. And then I found this guy. All right, now this guy, another one, same kit, but this here is definitely was a rebuilder. I vaguely remember sanding the pinstripes and stuff that I had on this thing, screwing around with this. So you can see I was sanding on this car. This was me back teenager, I'd say 9th grade, pro streeting cars. So these are the Mean and Nasty Camaro wheels and tires on here. The Bob Glidden Thunderbird, basically from the back here of the door back is all the rear frame, tubs, rear end housing is all that Bob Glidden car. And then this is all the original CHEVEL chassis, so we chopped and sectioned it, merged the two together, and then we've got the Bob Glidden struts basically. All that suspension is glued to the frame rail, and put this thing down in the weeds. So very, very cool. When I drop cars, and that's the way I do them in real life as well. And I have had the pleasure to build this car in real life, and it's at that low as well. So that car was a lot of fun. Finding this here brings a lot of memories of that real build that we did back in 2003, and that was a really cool car. That's a lot of fun thinking about that, and I definitely gotta go get some pictures of that car as it was done. I have all the pictures of the real one of me cutting it up and putting all the new frame rails and all the cage and all the exhaust work and stuff like that, but I don't have any completed pictures where the car was painted and all the interior work was done. So, but yeah, this is very cool. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with it. I'm just kind of excited to run across it, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I'm very excited. As you can see there too, that's the firewall. We cut that out of the Bob Glidden car as well. This is really cool. So, and of course, we've got no motor or nothing like that in there. We've got some down bars in there. Have no clue what we were thinking with the lime green paint, but it is what it is. Plenty of room in there for a nice big 3D printed motor, that's for sure. But yeah, she's a beaut, Clark. But let me know what you guys would do with this. I have no clue what I would do with this. Do you just keep finishing it? Do you just leave it as a barn find, throw it in the diorama? I don't know. I mean, like I said, it brings back lots of memories just the way the thing is. So might just leave it lie the way it is. I don't know. I'm curious. So I'm very interested to see what people would say, how they would comment, and feel free to do that. Like I said, I think what I want to do is we'll take this one here, we'll scuff up this clear. We're going to clear over this body and and we'll build the chassis and put some 3D printed wheels, tires, and motors, stuff like that. We'll go over and we'll check out what our buddy Josh has got on his website, and tool up that car there. Like I said, I have the stock chassis for this thing, so I know I've got the interior tub too. So I've just got to do some more digging and find the glass and the bumpers and stuff, and we've got another zombie build. So let's flip this around. So I hope you think that it's kind of cool. I think it's cool. Like I said, I don't really know what to do with it, to be honest with you. I might just leave the thing, maybe weather it out or something. It's kind of like it's a good project barn find thing that somebody started and lost money or lost interest on. Might just be a good diorama piece. I really don't know. I'm digging it, but yet I kind of really want to build the other heavy Chevy more towards the box art, but with a modern set of wheels, tires, and maybe even I'll do a modern chassis. I don't know, do it like a pro touring thing with it, and that's something out of my realm as well, is building a pro touring model. So definitely something I'm going to do here after the Coronet and my tribute build for my buddy. So we've started the Demon for that tribute build, and there will be a video coming soon on that as well. He always wanted a Demon, so I feel I have a great wealth of memories and things that we discussed in the past on if he ever had the luck and the chance of buying a Demon and building a Demon, the types of things he would want to do to it, meaning color, wheels, motor. He was always he always loved the small blocks that I had in my Duster, and he always said, hey, someday I want to do a wild little small block in a Demon, and unfortunately he never got to do that. So with all the cars and stuff that he was buying and flipping and playing with, he never had a Demon, and that was always his bucket list. So we're going to do that tribute build for him, and we're going to have some fun doing it, and then we're going to figure out what we're going to do with these two CHEVELs. I have a great idea for the heavy Chevy one, the one that we already slammed to the ground and kit bashed a bunch of kits. There's 3 kits in there easily, and who knows what we'll do with that thing. So maybe we'll contact old Mars from Mars Garage and get some tutorials on weathering, because definitely that man can teach me a few tricks of the trade there. So anyhow, I think that's enough for today. Remember, go down there. If you like this content, give me a subscribe, ring that bell, give me a thumbs up. Most importantly, give me the comment. I love the comments. Sometimes it takes me a day or two to read them, but I do get to them. Trust me, I do. And I appreciate every one of your comments. Plus, I get plenty of great emails and stuff. The email that is linked to the YouTube is just a modeling / hobbies email only. It has nothing to do with business or any of that stuff, so it's just leisure. So feel free to contact me that way if you don't want your comment to be public. All is well. Thanks again. Thanks for the support, and remember, support each other. We don't all have to build like each other, and just have fun. That's the main thing. Have fun with your builds, and many channels out there are telling you the same thing. You build for you. You build the things that are artistically coming out of your mind, and enjoy the time you got to do it, and sit back and enjoy it on your shelf. So talk to you all later, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.